Chaval Kemal. My real name's Konstandinos Erik Scurfield. Came here on my own free will, and I came here to help.
A simple message from the man who's become the first British national to die fighting against Islamic State. Described by those who knew him as principled, by those who fought with him as a warrior, and by his family as courageous. 25-year-old Konstandinos Erik Scurfield, known as Costa, ignored advice not to go to Syria. Tragically, he won't be returning. His sister received flowers at the family home in Royston today as his parents, too distressed to speak on camera, issued this statement by way of tribute. We are devastated to confirm the death of our son, Konstandinos Erik Scurfield, in Syria, where he went to support the forces opposing Islamic State, they say. His flame might have burned briefly, but it burned brightly, with love, courage, conviction and honour, and we're very proud of him. It's thought Costa went to Syria 3 or 4 months ago, hoping to use the battlefield medical training he learnt in the Marines to support Turkish forces opposing IS. One humanitarian group operating in the region confirmed his death following a mortar attack in the Hasaka region of northeast Syria. A member of that group broke the news to the Scurfields.
It's one of the most awful things I think that I've had to ever do in my life. To phone a mother and to inform her about the death of her son. It was harrowing, but I think she took a little bit of comfort of knowing that there was a body. I was able to inform her that the YPG had Konstantinos' body and that he had died in a battle, which was a question that she had asked.
Those who fought with Costa paid tribute to him on social media, saying he was a disciplined warrior who volunteered for every attack. In Royston, neighbours spoke of their sadness.
Very strong-willed man, I would say. He knew what he was about, and I'm sure he knew what he was doing when he signed up to go into Syria, which, as I say, I didn't know he was there.
And what do you make of this sad news today?
Heartbreaking.
Costa's parents, Chris and Vicky, had contacted their local MP several weeks ago, concerned for their son's safety.
Well, firstly, I'd like to offer my condolences to his family. This is a tragedy for them, but it's also a timely reminder for everyone of the potential risks of travelling out to Iraq and to Syria.
And Dan Jarvis's advice is echoed by Yasir Abdullah, the Keighley security guard who spent 6 months fighting IS in his home country of Kurdistan.
If you really want to support Kurdish people, you have to talk to the government, British government, America, support the Kurdish to stand fight against ISIS with the weapon, with the airstrike.
The Foreign Office will assist the Scurfield family in the repatriation of their son's body. Meanwhile, with few or no checks in place to prevent other Britons travelling overseas to join the fight against IS, there are fears that Costa Scurfield's death could be the first of many. Fraser Maud, ITV News, Royston.